Did I just hear a follow? We just begun and I have a follow. Is the music too loud? Thank you so much for the follow, Funky Rot. Thank you. Welcome to the igloo. Is the music too loud? Please let me know. Hi, Rudy. The music feels too loud. I feel it like it's too loud. So I'm going to say it's too loud. Options. Okay. Okay. This is the background music. Music is good. Okay, well I turned it down anyways. It was too loud for me. It was too loud for my little ears. But this music is the background. You're listening and learning. Oh no. You're gonna learn some stuff that you don't want to learn. It's gonna take up valuable space in your noggin, and it's not gonna be good, Eldra. Good balance on mobile. I think I'm just a little bit of a weakling when it comes to music. I get overwhelmed by sounds. Bird, where? Haha, get it? Because I'm a bird. I'm the bird. There's not really where. It's me. I'm the bird. King penguins are birds too. We may not be able to fly, but we are birds too. We are birds, and we are important. You got a final at 7? What time is it now for you? Cause like it's 4:30 for me. Nothing useful and it's okay. It's 4:30 for you too. Well, maybe get some food. Drink lots of water so you don't get a headache during the test. Do some last minute studying. Don't like cram, but like do some skimming. Cramming's not gonna help. But do some light skimming. Look over your notes, you know? Hardcore cramming is not an effective way of taking a test. It just doesn't work. Like you can do some last minute cramming like as a review, but if you didn't study beforehand, it's a problem. Take a lot of caffeine pills before the test. Do not take a lot of caffeine pills before the test. Take a caffeine pill before the test. But not a lot. You have access to your notes during the test. I like tests like that. I like having tests. Because in the real world, you're gonna have access to your information. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to access my information during the exam. Some of them are you can only have your notes. You can't have the textbook. Some of them are over textbook open notes. Some of them are nothing. You get nothing. Go away. We had a test in college in one of my math classes. I think it was Calc A. I can't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure it was Calc A though, because I remember the professor being awesome. And everyone had failed the first exam except for like 3 of us. And so on the second exam, he's like, okay, so this one's open notes. We're gonna try this again. It's open notes. It wasn't open notes. It was you can have one full front and back sheet of paper of notes. So it's basically open notes if you just plan ahead a little bit. Write small, plan ahead, you got open note, you know? I still saw most of my classmates fail that exam. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know how they managed to fail it. It was so embarrassing. I felt embarrassed for them. And they're all acting like it's the professor's fault, and I'm sitting there going, no, because we didn't all fail. Only most of us failed, because most of us... Calc A is a weird course. Calc A is weird, because you need it for, like, nursing and stuff like that, even though well, you don't need it for all nursing. Depends on where you are in your academic career. You might end up having to take it for no good reason. Your career may not need it in the slightest, but you will still have to take it. So we get a whole bunch of students in there that don't care about math, who don't want to do math, and they're in this Calc A course and they just don't care. And then they fail. And then they're like, oh no, I failed. It's also a starting course for anybody who did well on their SATs. They start in Calc A instead of starting in like algebra or anything. If you did well enough on your SATs, you get placed into Calc A. So you get a bunch of 18-year-olds up in that class who don't care. They haven't quite figured out life yet. They're still children. They're children with driver's licenses and taxes. They have taxes too. They haven't quite figured out how this whole adult thing works. I mean, I haven't figured out how this whole adult thing works. It's pretty impressive that I still haven't figured it out. But yeah, you get all these 18-year-olds who just don't care, and they fail. And then everyone's like, oh my gosh, the professor is awful. I'm like, no, you have a bunch of kids who haven't quite figured out how college works yet. They still think that everything's going to be hand-fed to them. I bet you most of them didn't even open their textbook. And we had homework assignments, and they're from the textbook. So actually, they should have opened their textbook because they had to have done the homework assignments. My professor didn't use my math lab or any of the online math courses because he's a boomer. He didn't know how. So we did everything paper, pencil, and book and notebook. So we had to hand in our homework assignments, which was a breath of fresh air for me because I hate using my math lab. I hate using the online stuff. So when he's like, okay, so you're just going to pass in your homework, I'm like, bless you. Can I have you for every course, please? And thank you. Not the most studious person. That's okay. Studying isn't for everybody. But if you get the work done, you're in college. So whether you're studious or not, you got to study. Whether you want to or not, because you're in college. Twitch killed my stream streak yesterday. I'll kill Twitch. I'll beat it up. I'll beat it up for you. I will take it out. Can't believe they would do that to you, Metal Gear Dull. I will take this up with okay, I won't take it up with anybody, but I'm gonna be mad about it. I'm gonna be mad about it. Sorry, Rudy, we thought. Oh, did Rudy say a bad word? I don't have Twitch up, so I can't see the bad words that come through. Did Rudy say a bad word? No, it's fine. Rudy said a naughty word. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? I'm happy that the what's it called? Automod is working. That's good. We occasionally we need someone to test out the automod and make sure it's still turned on, you know? I like reading ahead in textbooks. I like textbooks. At least well-written ones. There's occasionally a textbook here and there that I'm reading and I'm just like, who wrote this and what degree do they not have that they are lacking and need? Because this is trash. But a lot of textbooks are pretty good. Math textbooks are hard to write, and I find it interesting. I like seeing the different styles that people do for math textbooks. And like, they have, oh my god, my dog. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Guys, it's the end. My dog just passed gas, and I am going to pass myself. I'm going to die. Oh my, okay. Alright, we're talking about textbooks, not, oh god. Everyone feel bad for me, okay? I don't know why this dog has a stomachache 24/7, but he does. But yeah, I like reading textbooks and seeing the different way textbooks are written and like trying to figure out what kind of strategy they were coming up with. Like what in this textbook is their goal? Testing the Autobot, you said? It's cursing time. No. We already had it tested. It's been tested once already. We don't need to test it again today. It's turned on. Don't worry. It's turned on. Oh no! Soup has jump scared us. We have been jump scared by Soup. We're going to have a soup spill. That would be bad. Okay, I think we're good. We're good with the whole dog thing. Everything's better now. It's in the past now. Pass. Could pass gas. Oh my god. Why am I making fart jokes? I am an adult. I am a full-grown adult with adult responsibilities and stuff like that. What's my favorite food? Chocolate. Burrito bowls that are spicy. Like medium spicy, not super spicy. I need a medium spicy. And I like mac and cheese. And I'm not good at picking a single favorite. I have different genres of favorite foods. We got spicy foods, we got sweet foods, we got savory foods, we got mac and cheese foods. Mac and cheese foods are delicious. We love mac and cheese. I make a mean mac and cheese. I gotta make it from I make it from blocks of cheese and milk and gluten-free pasta. Gotta make it all from scratch, other than like the pasta's not from scratch, it's from a box. But it's a gluten-free box. Chili Mac's pretty good. I had a frozen meal that I would eat that was Chili Mac, but I got one where the beans were hard and I have never ever recovered. The flavor was fine, but the texture was off, and the autism just will not let me recover at all. I cannot get over. Favorite toppings for mac and cheese? Cheese? Toppings for mac and cheese? I put cheese on my mac and cheese, and I eat it with kielbasa sausage. I don't know about any other toppings. If I'm feeling real feisty, I'll put ketchup on it. I put ketchup on everything, though. I have child taste buds. I like ketchup. Ketchup is delicious. Although most of the time I don't put ketchup on my mac and cheese. Not bacon? Well, you'd have to go and get the bacon. I guess I could do bacon, but I'd have to cook the bacon and crumble the bacon and then put the bacon in there. That just sounds like a lot of work. I could buy bacon bits, though. I could do that. Naughty penguins get the tism beans, but it was so bad. I took a bite, it went crunch, and my body just shivered. It was so bad. I can't handle how awful the not fully cooked bean was. I'll never recover. I'm surprised your sensitive penguin tummy can handle kielbasa ketchup. I don't think Soup likes that I put ketchup on my mac and cheese. Oh my god. If it was Kraft mac and cheese back when I ate gluten, back when I was cool, Kraft mac and cheese goes great with ketchup. It has the right consistency. It goes good. Would you use breadcrumbs for your mac and cheese? If I could have breadcrumbs, sure. I like a little texture to my mac and cheese. But I can't have breadcrumbs. I could put gluten-free breadcrumbs on there, but I feel like it wouldn't be the same. For you, your ideal mac and cheese is bacon, chives, and breadcrumbs. Oh, I haven't thought about putting chives on it. I don't really like chives all that much. I don't, like, if they're on something, I'm not gonna, like, not eat it. But I'm gonna be a little questioning. Unless it's a baked potato. You can put chives on my baked potato. That's okay. And I also want a ton of shredded cheese on my baked potato. Like, I want to make a cheesy potato. A smoked mac and cheese? I've never had a smoked mac and cheese. That sounds tasty, though. Like, you cook it in a smoker? Like, you put it in, like, a tin container and then throw it in the smoker? Is that what we're talking about? Like, do you make the whole mac and cheese? Do you cook the is the pasta pre-cooked before you put it in the smoker? Or do you put in, like, raw, like, crunchy pasta into the smoker and then let it cook in there? Cooked in a smoker, same place where you cook brisket. When you make Kraft mac and cheese, you put bacon or kielbasa, whichever you got. Kielbasa's where it's at. You gave yourself food poisoning eating lots of raw kidney beans? Why would you eat that? What were you thinking? Not much. You were eating raw kidney beans. You weren't, your brain wasn't fully functioning, apparently. I also like paprika in my mac and cheese. I like a little paprika in there. And by a little, I mean I want it to turn pink. Yeah, beans and things like them are actually poisonous if eaten raw. I did not know that. Well, now I'm gonna be scared every time I eat something with beans. I ate that. Well, I didn't eat it. I spit that bean right out that was in that chili mac. I spit that out so fast. That was disgusting. You like the crunch? No, not the crunch. I don't like crunchy stuff. Even chips. Like, I'll put a chip in my mouth and I'll just, like, let it sit there and not chew it because I don't like crunchy stuff. But I like the flavor of chips. So I eat chips real slow, is what I'm saying here. Now, if I'm in a hurry, I'll crunch the chips. But if I'm not in a hurry, I'm just gonna let it sit. But I'm very rarely ever in a hurry if I'm eating chips. Like, if I'm eating chips, I'm just chillaxing, you know? You add kielbasa if you want the mac and cheese to be a meal, bacon bits if it's a side. Soup, you're onto something. You are onto something. It's something good. Have you ever tried liver? No, my parents don't hate me. They didn't make me eat liver growing up. They allowed me to not eat that. My mom hates liver. The only reason we've never had liver is because my mom hates liver. So she just never makes it because she thinks it's icky. Man, the airplane's gonna crash, but I'm gonna enjoy these chips. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy these chips one chip at a time. Hi, Roderick! Liver is fine if you know how to prepare it. I've never had it. I'm sure it looks funny. I think that would be my biggest thing, is getting past the look of it. I don't know if I'd be able to handle how it looks. Still at work, so I'll probably miss the stream. Aww. Well, I thank you for tuning in for at least a couple minutes, or a couple seconds, you know, whatever it is. Thank you for tuning in. Just watched the new, that's Five Nights at Freddy's, I believe, is what that acronym is. Loved it very much. I don't like scary. I would not enjoy the movie. I don't like scary things. I do not watch. Ow, I forgot I hurt my neck. I started puppeting and it hurt. I hurt my neck yesterday. I don't know what I did. I just woke up with a hurt neck this morning. So probably sleeping. Probably somewhere between going to bed and waking up, I have injured my neck. Work was absolutely a pain. Luckily, they had Tylenol at work, so I took some of that to try and get the stupid pain to stop. It didn't help. Well, it helped a little, but it didn't get rid of the pain. It made it tolerable at the best. You cooked it with salt and pepper, didn't know how to cook liver properly. Well, salt and pepper is a good start to anything, I feel. For pretty much any meal, salt and pepper is a very good start. Then you start throwing in onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, more onion powder. I love onion powder. I put so much onion powder in my meals. Would you be down to watch lore theory videos on stream? Lore theory of what? Of Five Nights at Freddy's? No, that's scary. We don't want to do scary. Would you say work was a pain in the neck? I would say work was a pain in the neck. I would say that. I love those kind of puns, and it was. Of course, I was put on a station where I have to reach up all the time, and with my neck hurting, reaching up was not a fun time. But at least I got it stretched out a little bit. It's worse if you let it just get stiff, you know? If you just baby it too much, it'll just get worse. So having to move around a lot was probably for the best. Ask the French or Asian how to cook these kind of stuff, like liver. Asian can confirm. Oh, my feet are cold. I didn't put on my second pair of socks. This is gonna be a pain. It's okay. I don't need them. I'm a strong, independent penguin who doesn't need 2 pairs of socks to function. Except I do. My toes are cold. But it's fine. It's fine. Heat rises, so underneath my desk is not where the heat is. Although my modem is over there, so you'd think it would heat up the area a little bit, but it really doesn't. My modem does not heat up the area. It really needs to pick up the pace. Okay. Well, we've been chatting for 24 minutes. I started chatting about calculus, and that ate up probably 15 minutes of me just yapping about calculus. And not even about the content of calculus, just the class, like that vibe of the class, and everyone failing. Ugh, so many people had to retake that class, I'm sure. My current fit is a t-shirt, sweatpants, a blanket, and a warm laptop. Ooh. I'd be careful about that laptop one, though. You don't want the laptop getting too warm. Laptops really shouldn't be used on your lap. They really should be used on a firm, hard surface, like a desk, or I will occasionally, like, get a textbook, and because I just got textbooks laying around, and use a textbook as, like, a makeshift table for my laptop. I'll do that. That way it has, like, a place for the air vents to vent. But you shouldn't just put it directly on your lap, because the fans won't be able to fan very well. And then you'll get an overheated laptop, and that will be bad. My eyes are just going all over the place today. I don't want to take my glasses off, though, because I don't want to get a headache. So we're just going to deal with the eyes going all over the place today. That's what we're dealing with. One day I'll find a way to make it so the tracker doesn't mess up because of my glasses. But for today, it's going to continue to mess up because of my glasses. And tomorrow, it will still be messed up. I have no intention of fixing it anytime soon. It's just a problem that we live with, okay? It's the scuff of every stream. Every stream has eye movement scuff. That's what having glasses is eye scuff. It's fine. I don't know why it's so bad today. It's always bad, but, like, it seems extra bad today. I'm scared to play this game that we're gonna play because it's a game that requires hand-eye coordination and quick dexterity and stuff, which I am lacking in. So we'll see if I am able to do it. You have to know where the buttons are on a keyboard, and I have to look at a keyboard to know where the buttons are on the keyboard. So it's gonna be a problem. It says that you can do it by clicking, but I don't want to do it by clicking. I want to do it as the game intended with the keyboard. Well, the game intended it with a controller, but I'm not doing that. We're not doing controller. That's not happening. Okay. Hi, Nugget! Welcome in! Should we get to the game? I don't know. Should we keep yapping? Should we get to the game? I didn't put yapping in my super chat. A super chat from John. I'd watch Calculus movie, but it'd be derivative. That's a bad pun. Even with the super chat there, I can't condone that pun. That was bad. It was great. Keep up the good work. And thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Alright. My dog is still passing gas and I'm dying over here. It's so bad. My life is flashing before my eyes, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I regret. There's a lot of regrets, and yeah, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we have Rudy with their final coming up later today. Are you studying, Rudy? Are you studying? What kind of final is it? I never asked. Is it more computer science? I bet you it's more computer science stuff. I bet you. If it's not, I'm gonna be shocked. But then again, you have to take gen ed, so I mean, it could just be like English. Computer science, the operating system class. Ah, yes, yes. Whatever that means. The operating system class, of course, yes. I think that's about learning, like, the hardware is what that sounds like to me. Is like, it sounds like hardware knowledge. Which I know nothing about hardware or software. I am knowledgeless. I don't know nothing about anything. I am not made for it. How memory is stored and organized? Oh! In the human brain, it's stored in schemas. In the computer brain, it's I don't know, files? Bytes, bits, RAM? I don't know. I'm just throwing out words that I know that have to do with computers. Binary? There's lots of words that have to do with computers. That's how I boil it down. Short and sweet. Memory and is stored and organized. Yes. I think that's a good description. I don't actually know if it describes the course well, but it's a good description of something. Huh. We're on yawning time. My eyes just watered from it. Oh no. Now now I'm crying. Look at that. Mind is fried. Spent most of the day preparing for my test. That's understandable. Take this time to relax a little bit. Get a little relaxed before your exam. Take a load off. Get some water. Get some water. Let me say that one again. Get some water. And speaking of water, I have to take a little sip for W. I also have to get some water. Yeah, I see that. I see that, W. I see that. Plant. Alright, we got the water. And we have plant. It's going good. It's a good day. There we go. Big yawns. Big yawns for the not small penguin. For the full-sized penguin. Everything is not okay. Are we just hitting buttons? Because everything's fine. Water. Is that like soda? Drink water. I will scold you all about not drink. Energy drinks are not water. Coffee is not water. Water is water. And tea is not water either. Although I feel like tea is probably more hydrating than like coffee is. But it's still not water. Bottle of water. I can't even say it. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. We just take all the T's out of there. No T's. Not allowed. The full size, not small. Hey, what's that second? What's that part? What? Hey, I agreed with you up until not small, and then the next part, you said I was tiny. That's not accurate. That's not. Hey, no. Melted cheese is like a water substance, but it's thicker. It works. No, liquid cheese, nacho cheese is not water. Heard Dan calls me short. Dan does call me short. Dan does indeed call me short. Think she blew air out her nose. I guess that counts as is that supposed to say laugh about her being small? I'm not small. I'm full-sized penguin. I am a full-sized penguin. Thank you very much. Don't see proof that you're tall. Well, there's no proof that I'm short either. We don't have evidence on either direction. So we can just go by what I say. We can just go by me being not... I never said I was tall either. I'm just not short. I could be average. I could be average. She claims herself to only be 3'6". Yeah, because king penguins are only 3 feet tall. So what's wrong with being 3'6"? I am a very tall king penguin and a very, very good penguin size. I am full size, not small penguin. If anything, I'm a large penguin. It's you guys keep comparing me to humans. I'm not a human. I'm a king penguin, okay? My height has to do with king penguin heights, not with your human heights, with your human standards. Quit holding me to your standards. I am a different species. Penguin. King penguin. No, don't compare me to a giraffe. Don't do that. I'm very small next to a giraffe. Giraffes are big. I'm not human, I'm a raccoon. Raccoons are smaller than penguins. Well, they're smaller than king penguins. You're behind a PNG, so we have no proof that you're tall or short, so we'll say you're a half pint. First of all, I'm not technically a PNG. I can move a little bit. Just a little bit. I can't move much. Well, I can move a little bit. See, I can wave back and forth. Boop-a-doo. Look at all my movement. Don't look at the fact that my hands cannot move. Just look at my head. My head bounces back and forth. My neck hurts though, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Pandas are big though. Pandas are big compared to humans. So like, comparatively, the penguin next to the panda would be a whole lot bigger. Most VTubers don't have active hands. Yeah, yeah. It's not very common to see hand tracking on a VTuber. A lot of times they just have the controller thing where they have it so their hands hold a controller. But I don't use controllers, so I don't have that. Because I don't controller. When are we getting a Poppington 3D debut? I don't particularly love 3D models. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love the look of a 3D model. So I probably, unless something changes in the future, I'll probably always stay with a live 2D model. I'll probably never, like, I'm not gonna upgrade to a 3D model because I don't see it as an upgrade. I kind of see it as a downgrade a little bit. I don't know. I don't really like it. Other than being able to use it for like videos and stuff, I don't really like it all that much. Good luck with your test, Rudy. You got this. Get some rest. Get a little nap in. Make sure you set an alarm clock. Make sure you set an alarm, and get a little bit of rest, and then get to your test and do great. And then we'll be waiting to hear back the results. When are we gonna get a Poppy plush? I don't know. I don't have any merch. I don't have merch. Knowing I should order like 100 and then they'd be gone before she's done announcing them. I order like 100 plushies? I don't think there's 100 people who want my plushie. I think there might be like 6. I think there might be like 6 people out there who are like, I would buy a plushie. And there might be 10 people out there that want a plushie, but like 4 of them aren't willing to spend the money, which totally understand. So like we'd sell like 5 or 6 plushies, and that's it. And one of them would be to Dan, and one of them would be to me. And one of them would probably be to like my friends. So we wouldn't sell like it wouldn't be profitable for sure. But not everything's about profit at the end of the day, to be fair. Being a VTubing penguin, you can't be in it for the profit. If you're in it for the profit, you're gonna have a bad time. Let me tell you what, VTubing is not for the faint of heart, especially starting out. It's not, don't be here for money. It's not how it works. Unless you're here to spend money. There's a lot of places to spend your money VTubing. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much people spent money on VTubing until, well, like 3 or 4 months in when I found out how much a live VTubing, like a 3D model cost. I'll take 20 plushies. Where are you gonna put 20 plushies? Do you take fish as payment? Mr. Raccoon, no, we do not take fish as payments. I take money, and then I use that money to purchase fish. I know it's not straight capitalism. We gotta go to money that go back to the item. We gotta go through the middleman step. You got at least 600 this month in gift subs alone. I don't mind sharing. I got 500. Not 600, but I did get 500 this month from all those gift subs you guys gave me, which I am just absolutely beside myself excited. I plan on buying some more video games and maybe a art commission with the money. That's the plan. And a little bit of it's probably going to go towards my student loan payment. We got to pay those student loans one way or another. How delayed are the messages in chat? Very. YouTube chat? Very delayed. I'd say a good 20 seconds at least. And 20 seconds is a long time when 2 to 5 seconds. For Twitch, yeah, Twitch is right on point. But for YouTube is a long delay. And it's unfortunate to say the least. I try and keep up. That's why I'll try and read the YouTube ones pretty quick when they pop up, because I know they've already waited. It's a minute after they show up. Wow, that's worse than usual. Last time I checked it, it was like 20 seconds, but my Twitch is delayed by 3 to 4 minutes. I need to predict what Poppy will say. Why is your Twitch delayed so much? Oh, I gotta take a little sip for Playro. We got a little sip up in here. Soup, your bank account's upset with you for what you've been doing? My bank account cries on a regular basis. Some messages go out from both sites now. Yeah, so Twitch can talk to YouTube and YouTube can talk to Twitch. You're talking mostly with Twitch people. Most of my viewers are on Twitch. So that's most of who you're talking with. Stay hydrated as usual. Thank you. I will do my best to stay hydrated. I took the little sip that you ordered me to take. I did do that. Oh, I missed chat. 1 second. It went too fast. You can tell because I respond very well to Poppy being called small and nothing else. Hi Twitch, hi YouTube. This showed up on stream at roughly the same time for me. They send it, I don't know how to explain it. So like they send it through YouTube and YouTube gets it pretty quick. And then like I'd say probably instantly YouTube gets it. And then it sends it to Restream and then I receive it. So it getting onto YouTube is pretty instantaneous. It getting to me is where the delay is. If I had YouTube chat up on its own, there wouldn't be any delay. But I don't have YouTube chat up, I have Restream chat up. So there's a middleman there that's taking its time. It's taking its sweet old time getting there. You mean from YouTube via Restream into Twitch and vice versa? Yeah, from YouTube into Restream is where the delay is. That's where the delay pops up. So when it pops up on screen is when I see it. When it pops up the chat down there, down there, I can't point. I can't point. It's getting frustrating. I want to move my fingers, but I can't. The chat down there is Restream chat. So when it pops up there is when it pops up in my feed. But they send it long before it pops up there. should start a community on YouTube. How do you start a community on YouTube? Don't I have a community on YouTube? I have subscribers. Does that not count as a community? What counts as a community? I don't really know what that means. I'm not very technologically literate, and I don't spend a lot of time on social medias or YouTube or anything like that. I don't know how to... I have a Discord. I have a community, a Discord. Because on stream and chat, it shows up roughly at this... Yeah, on stream... When it shows up on stream is when I receive it. So it should be pretty similar. The biggest delay is just me reading. It's just how long it takes me to read. Which, I'm sorry, I take a second. I'm a VTubing penguin, okay? It takes me a second to read. You can enable memberships on YouTube as well. Basically subs on Twitch. While subscribing is equivalent to a follow. So they vice versa the terminology. So, I do know that there are memberships that you can do. I don't have memberships active because I don't have anything to offer members. So, I don't have exclusive videos. I don't have exclusive streams. I don't have anything to offer to members, so I don't have memberships. I do have super chats on and stuff like that, but I don't have memberships up. I could do it and then just be upfront about, hey, there's nothing here other than you supporting me. That's it. But I don't really want to do that because people expect to get something out of the membership. Like in Twitch, you get access to emotes and access to no ads and stuff like that. I think the money split is better with YouTube as well. For ads it is, I know that much. You get much more ad revenue on YouTube than you get on Twitch. Twitch does not give you much for ad revenue. It's pocket change, really. It's they force you to play the ads and then don't give you much money for it. It's very rude, actually. I just got a new sound alert sent to me from Dan that we'll add that in next stream. We're gonna have wah. Wah. We're gonna have that as a sound alert. And you can bet every time you play it, I'll say it back. Because I can't help myself. Oh, I'm getting more. I'm getting more sound alerts. Smaller file size. Okay. The problem with your chat is most likely that most of your viewers have gifted subs, so you won't get the ads if it's currently at all. Even before all the gifted subs, I didn't get much in the way of ad revenue, which is fine. I'm not in it for the money. So the fact that it's more insulting at how little ad revenue I get, to the point where I'm like, can I just not get ad revenue? Because you made 3 cents from your stream. Thanks. You can keep it. Don't spend it all in one place, Twitch. Keep it. You can hold on to that. Forgot how to start a YouTube community for post. I have no idea. Took less than a whole month to get a decent chunk of ad rev on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is much more giving with their ad rev. But I also get a lot more views on YouTube than I get on Twitch. I don't get much in the way of views on Twitch. Like, I have, right now it says I got 16 of you here, which is a very awesome amount. I love it. I love all of it. 16 is a very respectable amount for a small indie VTuber, I feel. But it's nothing compared to the 5,000 I get on YouTube. So, like, 16 people watching ads versus 5,000 people watching ads, there's a reason why I get a lot more on YouTube than I get on Twitch. And that's the reason, is that drastic difference in viewership. I don't know why YouTube does so much better than Twitch, but it does. Except my live streams. My live streams do not do well on YouTube. I dual stream for the community that's on YouTube because I thought they'd like it, but most of them don't come. I don't know where they are. I got thousands of subscribers on YouTube, but they don't come to the live streams. They're busy. They got lives. They don't have time for me. I don't get paid. What are you on about? Oh, the CEO of Twitch is also named Dan? I didn't know that. I don't know who the CEO of Twitch is. Ah, well, look at that. I learned something today. Dan Clancy is the CEO of Twitch. That man signs my paychecks and I didn't even know his name. I had no idea who he was. Or that he even existed. I don't know much. That's the long and short. I don't know much. Do not want to be associated, trust me. I need him to sign my checks though. Remember the SpongeBob movie where Squidward has an absolute mental breakdown over Mr. Krabs getting frozen because his checks won't get signed? That. It's that one. The genuine fear in Squidward's face when Mr. Krabs is no longer able to sign his checks is very, very real. My dad is vacuuming something. I don't know why he's vacuuming. You have to re-record most of your script? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Why do you have to re-record your script? You have to go to settings, then go to community after setting a channel guidelines. It corrupted when exporting. Oh no. Oh no, Dan, that's awful. I don't know if I'm gonna set the community thing on YouTube. That's one more thing for me to monitor, and I don't know if I have the Discord for community stuff. I feel like that's enough for me to have to monitor. Having to monitor YouTube and Discord and Twitch, I don't know if I can handle that. I have a hard enough time monitoring my YouTube comment section. That thing gets... I had to ban quite a few people at the beginning. Oh my god, it was bad. Like, I don't know what was going on, but at the very beginning, I've banned probably 10 people on my YouTube, which I know that's not a big number, but when you have numbers as small as like a small VTubing Penguin had, at that time I probably had less than 100 subscribers. Like it was bad. It was a bad time. YouTube does the moderating for you. It does it to a point. It can't catch everything. AI's not perfect. It's certainly not perfect. My recommendation would be to join the Discord. That would be my recommendation, to get more community bonding time. Although I don't post in the Discord. I've been getting better at posting in the Discord, but I don't use it as much as I should. I should use it more. I need more community outreach. I'm not very good at it. That's one of my major flaws. One of my many major flaws. I'm still working on the whole Discord thing. Just like I'm working on Twitter. I just don't post on Twitter. And I don't reply to things on Twitter. And I don't repost on Twitter. I just scroll Twitter and don't say anything. I just lurk there. And that doesn't do anything. I don't even like stuff. I don't even hit the heart button. Like, I don't do nothing. No way someone could be mean to the penguin. What were they saying? It wasn't that they were being mean. It's that they were being inappropriate, and that was not gonna fly. I have a child-shaped model. My model is very, very childlike. No. It just no. being with the view bot people, but you must found helpful put their name of it. You put their name, but oh, that's for Dan. That's for Dan. Dan can read that. That's a lot of words. Those are Dan words. I'd rather someone call Poppy hateful slurs than say creepy stuff in chat, not gonna lie. Right? Right? I don't want either of those things to happen. I don't want either. Let's be quite I do not want anyone to call me hateful slurs. I might cry. But I'd rather that than the icky, gross feeling of someone saying inappropriate stuff about my child-shaped avatar. I would much rather have hateful slurs like small. Panda, watch yourself. I'm gonna ban the word small. We're gonna put that on the ban crowd. It's not a slur if it's true. That's not how that works, Dan. That's not how that works. The lolly crowd? Yeah, that's what it was. But I got rid of them fairly quickly and the problem solved itself. I did not accept it. I did not accept it in any way. There was no tolerating it, and it died out very quickly. I think nobody wants to be the first one to post that kind of stuff, but if I were to let the ones who are the first ones to post that kind of stuff. Ooh, head pets. Ooh, we got head pets. Look at all those head pets. But if you get rid of the ones that post it first, people are less likely to follow the leader. So it worked out. I don't know why people are the way they are. They really need to stop. Oh, more head pets! Look at that! On YouTube, so I'm lucky. I think YouTube has harsher moderation than Twitch does. Twitch lets a lot of things slide because it's up to the streamer to determine whether or not to let stuff through. YouTube just says no. The VTubing community is full of degenerates like that. I blame other VTubers for fostering and encouraging it. There are some degenerates. Yeah, there are. I haven't had the luxury of talking with them. You need to give us Pengu point redeem for actual giving your model head pets. Her new model shall have it. I'll settle up if I have to. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Dan can probably figure it out, but I don't know how to do that. It's gonna cost 1,000,000 Pengu points. 1 bajillion Pengu points. That will be the cost. Some of you can probably afford that. I don't have a lot of point redeem, so you guys rack up the points very fast. I can't imagine how many points Dan has. Might just be gluing the hand petting gif on top of the head. I don't know how. I am not. 36,700. That is how many Pengu points Dan has. That's not as many as I expected. I expected more than that. I expected Dan to have a lot. Oh, Playro has 30k. Can't buy stuff with any coins. What kind of coins? Like quarters? We do redeems that sound alerts. That's true. Kami has a lot. Kami has a lot. I started accumulating them with the tragic loss of Big Sip. Yeah, I never fixed Big Sip. I don't know why I can't fix it. It just won't fix. I cannot figure out what is wrong with it. I'm gonna try it again because there's been a big update on Twitch. I saw a ton of things got updated yesterday. So I'm gonna try it again and see if I can reset it and see if it will work. We'll try that for next stream. Maybe next stream, maybe the stream after that. We'll try it soon. And redeeming a bunch of villagers at 5,000 each. That's true, I did make the villagers pretty expensive. Don't have any Pengu points? Yeah, Pengu points are only on Twitch. Love it when I'm playing a game and my cat decides to make my tummy his laying spot. You have been chosen by the cat. The cat will choose you. I don't know. I don't have a cat. I don't know how cats work. I'm allergic to cats. I don't know much about cats. I just know that if I get near them, I get sick. That's all I know. And I get very sick. Like, it's not one of those, oh, I get a little, my nose gets runny and my eyes get a little itchy. Nah, it's full asthma attack level stuff. If YouTube figured out ways to integrate streams and make them more interactive, I think they'd seriously take over streaming platform. Yeah, but they're not doing that. I don't even think they're trying. You get that from hypoallergenic breeds? I don't know if I've ever been around a hypoallergenic breed. I don't know. I know there's Sphinx cats. I've never been around one. I know they exist though. Also allergic to cats does not stop me. I just, it's so bad I can't. I would end up in the hospital. It's too bad. It's, yeah. I wish it was one of the ones where it's like, oh, it's a little sniffly. Because that's what my brother's is he gets some sniffles and stuff like that. I get an inhaler and stuff. It's pretty bad. Even just like being around like in a room that a cat has been in but is not currently in, I still start breaking out. Like the cat doesn't have to be in the room, just his hair is enough. Apparently there's food that makes cats hyperallergenic, but is it good for them? That would be my biggest concern, is I'd rather the cat be eating food that's good for them and makes them healthy than make it so I can pet them. I'm more concerned about their health and well-being than I am about mine, because the kitty cats didn't do nothing. I think it's not a real thing though. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a real thing. Although a lot of people are allergic to the cat saliva, so if they can like, I don't know, brush their teeth, maybe. I'm just allergic to the whole thing. The saliva, the dander, just the whole cat. Just all of it. Good morning! Well, it's not morning for me, but good morning anyways. It's really not morning time for me, but I'll say good morning. It's been an hour of yap. When are we cooking, serving, and deliciousing? I was just thinking of that. I was just thinking about the fact that I've been having the background music play for an hour, but I haven't played the game. Ow, my face. Okay. I'm allergic to dander, but not saliva in their claws. Whenever they scratch me, it leaves big red old... Yeah, my guinea pigs would do that. My guinea pigs would scratch me, and I'd get hives all around the scratches. It was bad. But they were so cute, I just didn't care. That's the reaction for most people. Cat claws are full of bacteria, like a lot of it. Ew, gross. That's icky. That's icky, Dan. Cats are gross. I just get hives whenever the guinea pig scratches me, or when they lick me, for that matter. Like when when it would be bath time, they'd nibble on my arm because they were desperately trying to get out of the bath time, and I would break out in hives so bad. But it was worth it because I love my guinea pigs and I like to take care of them, and I had long-haired guinea pigs, so they needed haircuts on a regular basis in order to keep them from getting tangled up in their own legs. One time I didn't cut their hair soon enough, and it was a big mess. We had to go through, and it took me forever. And of course they're fighting it the whole time. So like you're trying to cut their hair around their legs, and they're like squirming, and you're trying not to cut their legs, and it's just a mess. Oh, my nose is sniffly. Like there's a cat, but there's no cat. Okay, let's take a sip of water and then probably transfer over to the game. I did the tutorial already just to make sure I don't hate the game. So I've already done the tutorial. Let me bring the game up. I'll show it to you. All right, so this is the game. I don't know. It has a corn dog and he has a beer. Oh, you can't see the corn dog. He has a corn dog. You can't see it though. He has a corn dog behind me. Can you corn dog? Okay. Career mode. We can't start a new day because we don't have 3 active foods on our menu. So I already bought the corn dogs. Oh, I didn't buy them. Well, we're gonna buy them now. We bought the corn dogs. We'll buy drinks, I guess. Yeah, we'll buy drinks. And I don't know what else. Pretzels. What's this? I can't have this because I don't have a fryer. I don't have a fryer, so I can't buy this. I just got another follow. Thank you so much for the follow. What was the name? Frantic Streams. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I read your name wrong. I'm just gonna put that out there because I might have. It's small print. I don't know. I'm just a penguin, okay? Wait, did I see baked potato? We can get baked potato? We're gonna get baked potato. Well, let's try it out. Let's see. We're gonna try it out, which means it's gonna take us through making the baked potato so we can see what it's like. Okay, it's cooking the baked potato. Okay, and then we have to put toppings on it. He wants sour cream, bacon, and onions. Sour cream, bacon, and onions. Enter. Okay. Another one. Make another potato. I'm doing this with keyboard controls. I'm doing this with the keyboard. Game is a little loud. Oh. How do I... We'll put it down to 1. All right. Anyway, the baked potato seemed good. We're gonna stay with the baked potato. Oh, I didn't mean to try it out again. All right, we're gonna try it out again, I guess. Is that better? Is that better sound? I turned it down 2 notches. Hydrate. Cheese, sour cream. Enter. I will hydrate. I have hydrated. Sour cream, chives. Oh no. What's chives? Chives is H. Oh no, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be upset. Chives was H, not C. Alright, so cheese, sour cream, butter is Y. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, we have potato. Menu rot will decline in popularity each day is on active menu, eventually adding negative buzz. Replace it on active menu every 2 days for maximum effectiveness. On your buzz will suffer. Require 1 day of rest to regain back to neutral buzz. Hey, Dyslexic Squad! Trashy food. This food has a lot of waste products when preparing and serving, which leads to the increased trash chores. Ah. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I don't really know. Okay, so we have 3 foods. We have corn dogs, drinks, and baked potatoes. Let's see what we can do. First up is a baked potato. We're gonna make the baked potato. He wants cheese, sour cream, and butter. Corn dog, ketchup and mustard. Got you. I can do this. I have this under control. I know where the keys on the keyboard are. Don't notice how often I'm gonna be looking down. Just mustard. I like the sounds of the people. What's this? I need to clean. 2 mustard. Okay. Baked potato. We had to cook the baked potato. It takes a minute to cook the baked potato. Just butter. That sounds like a Dan baked potato right there. Just butter. Alright, we're cooking another baked potato. Oh. Sour cream, chives, onion. Ah, that's not chives. Medium iced tea. Medium iced tea with ice. Medium ice diet. Enter. Oh god. Small diet ice diet. That's not what I meant to do. How much trash is there? Sour cream onion. Large iced tea with ice. Oh my god. Butter, chives, bacon, enter. Cheese, sour cream, enter. I missed one. I missed one. Rush hour over? Okay, okay. Cheese, sour cream, butter, bacon. Well, good thing there was bacon. Okay, that was a lot. Small cola with no ice. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot for my feeble little brain. Oh my god. Ketchup and mustard. Okay, it's only 2 o'clock. We're open till 10. Oh my god. Each day takes forever. Large. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Well. Would Poppy run a restaurant? Maybe I would run a coffee shop. I would love to run a I already work at a coffee shop. Coffee shops are great. Coffee shops are just wonderful. Taking the trash out. Taking the trash out. I just got another follow from Gamma35. I can't read. But I just got another follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, this is very hectic. I don't have time to read the name fully. But I think I got it. Sour cream, onion, enter. Oh, I hadn't fully cooked it, did I? It wasn't fully done. Cheese, sour cream, butter, bacon, enter. What do you want? You want a small water with ice? Okay. I'll give you small water with ice. Okay, I can't believe you came to a restaurant just to order a water, though. Got squat through the door. The problem with everyone crawl around the room. So wait, what? Medium grape with ice. Medium iced tea with ice. Baked potato. Large iced tea with ice. Medium diet with ice. Sour cream, chives, onion. Medium cola, no ice. Medium tea with ice. Oh, I didn't mean to hit this one. Small grape with ice. I meant to hit 3. Butter, chives, bacon. Small cola with ice. Small water with ice. Ah, that's the wrong drink. I moved over. Alright, well that's what that is. Medium water with ice. Cheese, sour cream, butter, bacon. What? There's a pest? We had a pest. How does a penguin eat their fish? Microwave. No, we don't microwave the fish. We eat the fish with like in sushi. Medium ice with water. Medium tea with ice. I ruined that dude's potato? How did I ruin his potato? Alright, the day is over. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know, but you did. Poppy, I think chat is over the orders. Oh, okay. I guess I can move chat to the other side. Oh, that's not chat. That's not chat. That's not chat. That's chat. We can move chat over here. I don't know. Well, that'll cover the clock. What if I move you down here a little bit? What if we move you, like, in the center of the... Down left? Think down here would be good? Alright, we can put them down left. We can do that. That can work. Alright, let's take a peek-sies at how we did. Customer served 47. That was only 47? Oh my god, that felt like so many. I felt like a ton. I got 34 of them perfect, which I think is pretty good. I completed all of my chores. I didn't make any tips. Crumbs made 20. Highest combo 14. Toilets flushed, dishes washed, garbage thrown. I did all of my chores today. I did all of my chores. Income of the day, 205. I did not make a lot of money. $205 is not a lot of money. Okay, I'm still a 1-star restaurant. Serve 4 foods in one day. Pass a safety inspection. Make over $100 in tips. Tips jar required. I don't have a tip jar. Poppy, can I have a corn dog with ketchup and mustard? You sure can. Let me just send that through the computer real quick. You're one man running a restaurant. This can be played multiplayer, but I don't think it's you work together. I think you work against each other. Buy 6 food drinks for your menu. I've bought 3. Okay. What's all this? Tower messages. Good luck on your opening day. I want to Okay. Welcome to the email client. The main menu. Mail, which lets you open mail. Read mail. You can save up to 15 emails by clicking the heart. Click any email to move around the client. There are several colors of emails which signify importance. Yellow emails, very important information. Green emails, opportunities and special events. White emails, get filtered by spam and equipment menu. Okay. Patch notes. Okay. What's this? What do you mean? Oh, there's a second. Okay. Sick burn. I don't know what that's all about. A new item is available now. A new item is available. A tip jar is available for purchase. You can read more about it and buy it in the equipment menu. Yeah, we're gonna buy a tip jar. Equipment menu. Tip jar. How do I purchase it? Purchase. We have a tip jar. To flip Poppy's color scheme? What do you mean flip Poppy's color scheme? I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, okay. Well, that would be fine. I think it would look a little funny, but it would be fine. Okay, we'll do another day, but then we had to switch the baked potato out for something else. Okay, let's do another day. Rush hour is scary, though. Rush hour scares me a lot. I don't know how I'm supposed to handle rush hour all by my lonesome. Cheese, sour cream, butter. Large water with ice. Are those your ears or your hair? My ears or my... I don't have ears. Oh, like, you think they might be puppy dog ears? Is that what you think? No, those are just my... That is just my hair. I am a king penguin. My ears are hidden? I don't know. With how good I am at listening, I might just not have ears. I do? I have ears behind it? Oh my god, I have ears behind it! Apparently I have ears. I just learned something new. If I wiggle around, I have ears. Small tea with ice. Oh god, I have to do dishes! Medium tea with ice. Four. Nothing on it, please. Alright. Medium diet with ice. 3. Sour cream, bacon, onion, enter. Cheese, sour cream, butter, enter. I didn't mean to hit this one. This is the problem, is I keep hitting the wrong number. Sour cream, chives, onion, enter. Medium with ice. Large water with ice. Okay, that was frantic. I didn't enjoy that. That was scary. Cheese, sour cream, butter, chives, bacon, onions, everything. He wanted a loaded potato. I also like a loaded potato. Sour cream, chives, onion. Why do you want chives and onion? That's very... The toilet looks disgusting. I'm doing my best, okay? Small cola with no ice. Ba-ba-la-da. All right, we're catching up a little bit. We're getting some good buzz. We're gonna have another rush hour soon, though, and that's going to be a mess. Small grape with ice. Oh my god, this is crazy. Small tea with ice. Ketchup and mustard, okay. Clean the toilet, clean the toilet. Small cola with ice. Medium iced tea. Small diet with ice. Baked potato. Small cola with ice. Baked potato. Baked potato. Nothing on it. Large cola with ice. Butter, chives, bacon. That was completely wrong. That one was... I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I get so frantic that I just start hitting the wrong buttons. Grape with ice. Oh, keep the toilets clean. Okay, frantic's gonna keep the toilets clean for me. That'll help. Alright. Medium cola with ice. With no ice. With no ice. Almost got that wrong. Medium with ice, please. Tea. Okay. Small water with ice. Okay. Oh. Wait, no, he wants his baked potato. We're gonna get him his baked potato before we go. Sour cream, chives, onion. There you go, old man. Alright, we did better this time. We did better. We did 50 meals, which is 3 more than last time. And only 4 of them were bad, which is better than last time. And most of those were because I accidentally hit it well before the potato was cooked. We didn't cook the potato all the way. I did all of my chores. I got a 20 thing combo. I think we did really good. Is the chat in a good spot this time? Was that good? Did chat get in the way of anything? Chat's in a good spot? Okay, alright. Continue. Why are there so many emails? Weather alert? Okay. More about weather alerts. Rainy weather actually benefits your business as it means more people will stay indoors and eat in the tower. You can take advantage of the benefit by making sure your active menu has rainy munchie boosters. Just wanted to share the wealth. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Menu rot is occurring. Okay, okay. We have to buy a new food to replace the baked potato. Ice cream. Maybe we'll do a pretzel, I guess. Oh, munchies are not ordered during rush hour. Okay. This is why Taco Bell constantly Is this why Taco Bell constantly gets rid of its menu rot? Probably. That's why Dunkin' changes up their menu from time to time. I know that much. Apparently, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, I guess. I don't know. But color swap Poppy in the memes channel. All right, I'm gonna go check it out. I do not like it. It's wrong. I do not like. I am not a fan. It's very cursed indeed. It is very cursed. It is very, very cursed. Okay. Let's go. Miss the center of the shirt. It's cursed nonetheless. Alright, well, how do you make a pretzel? Let's look at this. How do you make a pretzel? Okay, pretzels have to cook. Oh, nothing on it, dry. Alright, so pretzels don't have to cook. Okay. Okay, so that's butter. Butter, cinnamon. Butter. This man, he belongs on a list. Just getting a dry pretzel? Maybe he has something up with him that makes it so that he can't have the special pretzel. Maybe he can't have it. I don't know. How do you join the Discord? In my Twitch About section, you just click on Discord and it will bring you there. That's all there is to it. All right, let's do pretzels, I guess. Oh, corn dog also gets raw? Oh, we need to take corn dog off the menu too. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, we'll do this one off the menu and then we'll put corn dog off the menu and we'll rotate those, okay? Alright, let's do another day. Large diet with ice. That wasn't diet. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have diabetes because I did not give him diet soda. Alright. We gotta get ready. We gotta be ready for this. Oh, I don't like the thunder. But that's exactly what he ordered. He ordered it with mustard. Why was that an average order? Did he not order it with mustard? Did I read it wrong? I swear he ordered it with mustard. Small cola with ice. Am I still? Oh, I'm still on just chatting. Let me pause this. Let me go fix that. Let me fix that up right now. All right, I fixed it. I fixed it up. All right, back to the game. You want ketchup and mustard? Ridiculous. He wants too much. Oh no, it's rush hour. Medium diet with ice. Small cola, no ice. Large cola with no ice. Large water with ice. Large diet with ice. Apparently the only thing I serve during rush hour is drinks. I think that's because both my other things have munchies on them and the munchies don't do it. This is nowhere good for I've mentioned before, but maybe we need an overlay specifically for games. Small tea with ice. Large grape with ice. Medium cola, no ice. Small water with ice. Large cola, no ice. Medium with, oh god. Small cola with ice. I got flustered. I got flustered. Small tea with ice, please. Okay. Ketchup and mustard, please. I'm so happy they say please. Large tea with ice. Medium tea with ice. Just so you know, sanitizing your hands is not a food safe approved method of getting your hands clean. It is not approved. Washing your hands is the only approved method of getting your hands cleaned. Sanitizer is not. The only use you can use for sanitizer is in addition to washing your hands. You can't just use sanitizer. That's not acceptable. Just in case anybody was wondering. Bup, bup, bup. Alright, rush hour again, but it's gonna be all drinks. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. But they got the right drink, they just got the wrong size. I hit up and then I hit down to try and change the size, but that's not how. What was that? What was wrong with that? Ah, I keep doing that. I keep trying to change the size by hitting down and that doesn't work. Large tea with ice. Large water with ice. Corn dog with ketchup. We only serve munchy foods here, thank you. I got this? I don't think I got this, but I appreciate the thought. How am I supposed to put salt on it without butter? The salt won't stick to it. If you want butter, you need to have salt. Or if you want salt, you need to have butter. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. You need to have butter. Large tea with ice. Alright. I love butter. Butter's pretty good. Butter is pretty good. Eat it by itself. I don't do that. I don't like butter that much. Alright, that went pretty well. Alright, let's just continue. We need better food. Okay, we'll do this. Weather alert. We have another weather alert. Table snack is available. Oh, how do I? Is my tip jar out? Do I get tips? I haven't noticed whether I got tips or not. I don't think I'm getting tips. I bought the tip jar though. See, I bought the tip jar. Oh, since I have Twitch now, can you play Minecraft? Does that mean I can use those commands? If I play Minecraft again, you sure can. I missed it. Did you come over from YouTube? What was your YouTube name? I missed that. Does it cost Pengu points? It doesn't cost Pengu points. It's through... You were Nugget. Okay, that makes sense. It cost coins from Crowd Control, which you get 50 of them for free, and then you can choose to buy them with money, but you don't have to do that. You can just use the 50 you get for free and do quite a few things. And that's that. And that's how that works. Let's start a new day. We have baked potato on the menu again. Okay, come on, visitors. It's storming out. But people still aren't coming. Baked potato. Baked potato. Butter, chives. Oh, that wasn't chives. Well, they also got cheese on it. I think I improved it. Chives is H. Chives is H. I need to remember that. The sky is crying. The sky is crying. I generate a lot of trash with, Oh, God! Small cola with ice. Large grape with ice. Butter. Small water with ice. Okay, I think I'm getting a little better at this. Small cola with no ice. Sour cream, chives, onion. That's not what I meant to hit, but that's what we're doing. Okay, everything's cooking. 3 cheese, sour cream, butter, bacon, enter. Medium iced tea with ice. Butter. Sour cream, bacon, onion. Medium cola with ice. And then we gotta do some chores. Then we gotta do some chores. We gotta get the chores done. This game is throwing me off, man. Your order was wrong. I don't mean it messed up. I mean your order was stupid, so I fixed it. You're welcome. Tipping is mandatory. Tipping is mandatory. I don't see my tip jar anywhere, though. Sour cream, chives, onion. Medium cola with ice. Do some cleaning. Cheese, sour cream, butter. Just butter. Dishes. Alright, that was all the dishes. I don't like that you can't stop while you're doing dishes. You have to finish them. Are you penguining, son? I don't know what I'm doing, Eldra. I'm doing my best. That's what I'm doing. Oh, my dog is crying. Oh, I'm getting another follow. Oh, from Frantic again. Thank you for the other follow. Alright, butter, chives, bacon. Apparently I messed that up. Small diet with ice. Oh, it's rush hour. Alright, I'm gonna have to be quiet for a second. I gotta lock in. We're locking in, guys. Cheese, sour cream, butter, bacon. Butter, chives, bacon. Cheese, sour cream. Butter. Oh, that was bacon. Cheese, sour cream, butter. Ah, God. I didn't lock in hard enough. I'm not locked in hard enough. That's a lot of baked potatoes. Okay, sour cream, bacon, onion. Just butter. Sour cream, chives, onion. Cheese, sour cream, butter. Just butter. What is this? What do I give thumbs up? Okay. Sorry, I was taking the trash out. My buzz is not doing good. I didn't do good today. Small diet with ice. Oh, one customer looks like... I scrolled through. Looks like Bill from King of the Hill. I think I know which customer you're talking about, and yes, he does. Alright, restroom needs attention. Small cola with ice. I don't know where I was going with that. All right. I think we did good. I think we did good. Okay. Menu rot is occurring. Inspection due. Your time for your 5-day inspection. Inspector will come to your restaurant a few times for an hour or so and observe how quickly you respond to chores. As a result, the wait time for chores will be expiring drastically while she's in the store. All right. All right. And menu rot is occurring. Okay, and then we have all of these other emails that I'm not all that interested in reading. But we'll get rid of them just for the sake of getting rid of them. Okay. Pizza. I could do pizza. Email. More email attachments. Fried chicken upgrade is now available. Great food. Okay, more about customer patience. There are cheap ways to extend customers' patience in the equipment menu. Okay. Oh, table snacks is one. Okay. We have lots of money, so let's get table snacks and a grill for burgers. And then we need to buy burgers. I want to do burgers have menu rot? That's ridiculous. Okay, but people like it. People like it, so that's what matters. Okay, so let's purchase it. Okay, your active menu. We'll take pretzels off the menu and we'll put pizza or burgers onto the menu. And we can put corn dogs on the menu. We can serve 4 things. I think I can handle 4 things. I think I got it under control. Maybe. I think I can do this. Alright, where is everybody? Baked potato at 9:40 in the morning. What are you thinking? Cheese sour cream. Okay. I haven't really made the burgers yet, so meat, bacon, cheese times 2, and tomatoes. Ketchup and mustard. Just mustard. I must be the inspector there, inspecting me. You can see the hard hat under chat. That's the inspector. Sour cream, bacon, onion. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomato, butter. I'm 'Cause 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 ' I'm having trouble. I'm having extreme trouble. Cheese, sour cream, butter, bacon. I'm having a hard time here. That was completely wrong. I missed the dishes. God. I hit 3 instead of 4. Can I use the 1, 2, 3, 4 on this? I can. I'm less likely to mess it up if I can use the keypad. Sour cream, chives, onion. I keep doing that for chives. Large cola with ice. The fast music makes this harder. No, it makes sense the way it is. It's just I'm special. We're cooking your meat patty. It'll be just a moment. Meat, tomato. That's a weird burger, just meat and potatoes. I'm doing the chores, Inspector Lady. I'm doing the chores. I'm so focused. I'm so focused. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. Butter, chives, bacon, chives. That hurt my brain. Medium cola with no ice. Well, you got the wrong drink, so... Sorry about that, we got the wrong drink on that one. Cheese, sour cream, butter. Sour cream, bacon, onion. Mustard. Alright. Oh. Ketchup mustard. I can hear you smashing the keys to get the cup order. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Oh, we have to finish this guy's burger before we can go home, though. That's a manly burger. All right. That was a thick burger. Alright, we passed the safety inspection. We passed safety inspection. We did it. Okay, inspection passed. Good job, me. Menu occurring weather alert. A new item is now available. A dishwasher can be bought. Oh, okay. We can buy a dishwasher. Yeah, for $800, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the dishwasher. Okay. Can I get a quadruple patty cheese? Is that supposed to say cheeseburger? Because it doesn't say cheeseburger. I don't even know what that says. Alright, I think my brain needs a little bit of a break from this. We're gonna chat for a minute while my brain has a cool down session. Can I get a boneless bees cheerger and a 2-liter of Coke? Sorry, the 2-liter machine's broken. What do you mean boneless? How do we keep making that? How does that one keep coming back up? Alright, let's do... Soda upgrade is available. What does that mean? I can upgrade my soda? What does upgrading my soda do? I don't know what upgrading it does, but I'll upgrade it. I upgraded the soda to a 3-liter machine. Maybe, yeah, maybe now we have 3 liters. It says it above the upgrade button. Well, I already did it, so... It's gonna be a mystery to me. You got jumbo size? Ah, more sizes? Oh, God. Three-star chefs? I haven't been able to be a 3-star chef yet. Okay, we have menu raw is occurring. I already took care of that. Extra events open up later in your restaurant career. They can range from small catering to iron cook challenges filmed in Hollywood. Who knows what else you might stumble upon later in game. Alright. Salad upgrade now available. Well, I don't have salad. Okay. We read all of our emails. Our emails have been read. We are doing good. Okay. I'm still a little... My brain's still a little fried, though. We're still a little... This game is a lot. This game hurts my brain. It makes my brain, like... It hurts, like, behind my eyes. Like, kind of like a headache, but not quite a headache. It does make the brain do the work. And brain's doing the work. Brain overload? It is certainly overloaded. I think I need a minute. I need a moment to not be trying to figure out how to do this. And then we have our next menu is going to be different. Oh, God. Now we have more sizes on the sodas for me to mess up. Great. I'm gonna mess those up. Who needs a jumbo soda anyways? Who needs a jumbo soda? I don't think anybody needs a jumbo soda. That's a lot of soda. You don't need that much. It's not good for you. Need a 4-liter of Coke to fix it? No! Not that much. Every time Poppy completes an order, her brain loses 1 wrinkle. My brain will eventually be very smooth. Smoother than it already is. Kamazar needs a jumbo soda. Welcome in, Kami. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Who needs a jumbo soda when you can just have a drink of water? Okay, my brain's doing a little better. I think we can go back to the game. I think we're on standard difficulty. I guess we could go to easy mode. My brain might be. Oh, we can't change difficulty during it. It's you're set. Cracks open a root beer. Root beer is pretty good. I like root beer. Root beer is... It's not water, though. Root beer does not replace water. You need to have your root beer. Oh, these are my red messages. Alright, alright. I can check my red ones. Alright. Alright, let's start the next day. I think I'm ready. I think I'm mentally ready for this. Maybe. We're having a burger at this hour? It's 9 a.m. It's not burger time. It's not burger. Jumbo with ice and flavor blast. How do you do that? Alright, that's weird. Jumbo, cola, no ice. Alright. What on earth is a flavor blast? Work overnights, I want a burger at 9 a.m. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Cinnamon without butter, the cinnamon's just gonna fall right off. You're not gonna have a cinnamon pretzel, you're gonna have a pretzel with cinnamon in the paper. Small cola, no ice, flavor blast. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. It's kind of in the wrong order, but it's the right idea. Meat and lettuce. Medium cola. Oh my god, that's awful. That's all messed up. That's all messed up. Hi, yes, what would you like? I just cleaned the toilet. Okay. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomato. Corn dog! Easy peasy on the corn dog. We got the corn dog under control. Just gonna clip that? Oh god, what'd I do? I already forgot. What are you clipping? Bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese. Oh, this game hurts my brain. Oh, I think this is probably the last round. I regret many things. See if I can make that in the next 20 minutes. Why are my eyes closed? Okay, there we go. Okay. My eyes keep closing. My mic must be covering my eyes. One second. Let me lower my mic a little bit. Okay. Just butter. Alright. My dog's crying. I'm so sorry. Gotta take the trash out, gotta take the trash out. I'm getting so popular. I'm such a busy store. So many people want my delicious food. I'm just doing so good. I can't imagine a burger with 3 meat patties. Tippy, stop crying, please. No. Is it hard to cook with the flippers? It is hard to cook with the flippers. All right, we gotta finish up this one. There we go. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. We got the whole works. Just everything. Oh, I only had one that I messed up. That's not bad at all. I think that's pretty good. I earned $0 in tips. That's great. I feel like my tip jar just isn't out. I feel like that's the problem. Good work, Pengu. Thank you. I'm doing my best. It's hard though. This is a hard game. It is fun though. I think it'd be more fun off stream when I can hyper focus. I think this is a good hyper focus game. King Penguin, not Emperor Penguin. King Penguin. Ice cream machine. Meal rot is occurring. We need another meal. Book fine refunded. I have to bet? I can lose money, but that's okay. Emperor penguins are the tallest penguin type. I'm aware of that. I know that they're the tallest, but that doesn't mean that they're the best. I'm a king penguin regardless of the height. Size isn't everything. They're only like a foot shorter. They're not, it's not that drastic. It's only like a foot. King penguins typically stand around 3 feet tall. They're pretty tall for a penguin. Are you a constitutional or absolute king penguin? Absolute king penguin. Absolute. 100%. I am in charge. All right. I am an absolute king. Yes, Frantics? Yes. What can I help you with? You have penguin plushies? That's pretty cool. I do too. I have 2, 3. I don't know. I have some. I don't have any foods I can upgrade. Back to. I can buy new foods though. What can I build with burger? What's this? Lasagna? Slow cooker generally takes a long time. Menu rot, complex bits. Plate spinner, trashy food. I don't think we want lasagna. Ooh, Cow King, that sounds good. Lasagna makes you hungry? The idea of lasagna is making you hungry anyways? We could do nachos. Also another menu rot. Why are so many items menu rot? It's like most of the items are menu rot. Fish. Fish goes great on a rainy day. Chicken breast. What can we try this out? What is the chicken breast? Okay. This is always 6 times? Like, do you always hit it 6 times? I don't know if he said to season it or not. I didn't actually check. I just kind of seasoned it. Okay, he must have. I don't put a lot of seasoning on this thing. And it looks like they all get seasoned. I think that's everything. All right, I think that's okay. We'll do chicken. and chicken. It'll be up on YouTube tomorrow? Yeah, it'll be up on YouTube tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day that you get to watch the short, I guess. I don't know. I just go with whatever Dan says. Dan's in charge. Dan's in charge here. Don't listen to me. I may be the absolute king, but he's pulling the strings behind the puppet. Hello, Noel. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Do I want to do another day of this? Oh God, it hurts my brain. But it's addicting. It's an addicting pain. I can't explain it. But I enjoy it, but I also hate it. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's like Dan playing League of Legends. I don't know. That's what it feels like. I'm having a good time, but at the same time, it's upsetting me. And that's what is gonna be going on. Alright. Is that so? That is so! YouTube has a very large delay on it. I don't know why. It cannot be fixed. But it is what it is. Oh, goodness. So what else can we do today? What else? I don't know if I want to do another day of this. What else can we do today? I've already done, we can look at other modes. Battle kitchen. We could do battle kitchen. What is battle kitchen? Oh no, what is this? Quick challenge. I have to pick a person. We'll go with her. Continue? What is this? What is gonna happen? Oh God, I'm scared. Tomato sauce, cheese, anchovies, what's tomato? What's tomato? I don't see tomatoes on here. I didn't see tomatoes anywheres. Ground meat. Cook. For. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Ground meat, shrimp, chicken, and beef. Queso, olives. I don't know, olives, onions, and the ground meat. Okay, that's... Okay, I can't do this. I give up. I'm just hitting buttons now. I don't know which one that is. Oh, it's this one. This one. Okay, let's go back up to the vegetable soup. Oh, that's wrong. one beer, please? Oh, there's beer everywhere. I can pour beers. This is insane. Oh no, that one was too filled. Fried rice, egg, onion. I don't know. Lobster. What's this? Banana, what? I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is this? Tomato, chicken, green pepper, chicken, red pepper, onion, pineapple, squash. Okay. This is insane. Okay, I didn't do it well. I didn't do it. Continue. Wait, no, please stop. Oh, I get a new character? Okay. I didn't do well. Let's back out of that. That was awful. I don't want to do that. Maybe we could switch back to chatting and talk about stuff you want to do for your channel. Overlay music, background, backdrops. My dog's crying. 1 second. 1 second. I gotta mute. Okay, I talked to my dog. He's a brat. That's the long and short of it. We can switch back to just chatting. That's chill with me. We can. Where's OBS? We can come back up here. We can do that. The bald dude in the picture is kind of sad. Yeah, he's a little sad. All artwork has to be safe for work. That's what I'm gonna say there. It has to be safe for work. Nothing explicit at all. Okay. But yeah, so what we were talking about, overlays. What are we talking about? Overlays, backdrop, music, etc. I want to get a he's sad because he's out of beer. I want to get music playlist that's like more than one song. I want to actually have a playlist of stuff. If you're not sure if it's safe for work, don't post it. That's just don't put it. If you aren't sure, the answer is no. So, yeah. If you aren't sure about whether your artwork is safe for the Discord channel or not, then your artwork is not safe for the Discord channel. That is what I'm gonna say. Never heard safe for work, not safe for work. It means whether it is explicit in any sort of way. So violence, sexual themes, anything like that is not safe. Anything of that nature. That's just not, it's not gonna roll. And it will get you in big troubles. Overlay, backdrop, music. Okay, so I was talking about music. And how I want to get an actual playlist. Because right now I just have the, what is it called? Just Confident Kurt. Right now I have the background music of this game playing because I have the game up in the background. But I want an actual playlist of, I don't know, soft jazz, I guess. I like jazz. Jazz music's pretty good. Make it PG-13. Yeah, make it PG-13. Yeah, that's... You know what's up. You know what's up. I still haven't figured out how to say your name, though. Tagaruo. Tagaruo. I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm just making sounds that somewhat mimic the letters of your name. They don't mimic it well, but they somewhat, a little bit, kind of. Tagaru. Tagaru? Tugaru? Tag? I don't know. I'm bad with words. I'm dyslexic. I don't know what's going on. Silky nickname, silly nickname? Is that what we're trying to... Yeah, okay. Silly nickname. It's not that it's sillier. I'm just bad at reading. That's the law. I'm just bad at reading things. It's not... I'm just bad at the reading thing. Oh, God. I need a stretch. Big stretches. Poppy, I can't spell. Yeah, I know. I know you can't. It's okay. Oh, we have an official welcome page on the Discord. That's cool. Thank you for the official welcome page, Dan. There, now, oh, I messed up. Oh, I'm already verified. Okay, I get it. I can't verify because I'm already verified. I like how I'm not a leader in my own Discord. I'm just an also verified person. I'm just also a verified person in my own Discord. I don't know. Is a guy in an anime Ghost Fighter. Oh! It's an actual person. Well, look at that. Well, person, it's an anime, but yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I meant. That's all that matters. I had no idea. I'm clueless. I don't know what's going on half the time in this channel. I just roll with it. I am I'm just here. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just here for the vibes, guys. I don't know what the vibes are, but I'm here for them. LOL, are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? I feel like I'm being laughed at. But that's okay. We laugh at Poppy here a lot. Hashtag bully the penguin. You know? It's okay. We enjoy that. What was the other stuff that I was supposed to talk about? Backdrops? I want to get a new just chatting screen. I want to get one that's more cozy. Like, we talked about getting one that's inside. Oh my god, I'm being raided. I'm being raided by Princess Popstar. Thank you so much for the raid, Princess Popstar. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I saw that you were doing a collab with Nyabi. Oh, speaking of Nyabi, Nyabi's here. Slime and cat raid. Slimy cat raid. What's going on? Well, we're chatting. We're doing a chat. Slimy cat raid. Welcome in, you two. How did your stream go? How was the little nightmare? I popped in for just a short amount of time. I didn't pop in for very long. I popped in for just a short amount of time. Just to... How is that word not banned? We'll shout out cool Niabi, but it's on cooldown. There's a cooldown? Why is there a cooldown? That's silly. Oh, I guess the cooldown is for how long it takes for the shout out to get off the screen. My best guess is that is what it is. But yeah, go give a follow to our slime and cat friend, to Princess Popstar and to Niabi. They are awesome VTubers as well. They were doing a collab today with Little Nightmare. I don't know how it went though. Last time when I checked in, it looked like it was going pretty well. Looked like you guys were vibing. Slightly underwhelming game. Oh, it's underwhelming. I'm sorry the game wasn't up to code with you. Tagaru feels bad. Did you do something wrong? It's not as good as the first two. Oh, it's a series? I didn't know it was a series. I was unaware that it was a series of in games. This is information to me. Nyabi, did you have fun? Did Nyabi have fun? Princess Popstar had fun. So hopefully Nyabi had fun too. If both streamers are having fun, you know it's a good time. You know it's a good time if they're both having fun. Cause then, yeah. Then there's some vibing. Oh god, more jump scares from Soup. We got more jump scares from a Soup coming through. This is my reaction to my follower goal. We're just bloop. Just put that right there. We're just staring at the followers, just staring at it, just screaming incoherently at the number of followers that I have in 1 year. But we want to get a new backdrop for Poppy that is inside the igloo is my idea. I don't know if what we're gonna do about that, but I was thinking something that's inside the igloo, because right now I'm outside in the cold all the time, and it's cold out here, and it's snowing like all the time. So if we could get something that's inside the igloo, that would be great. But I don't know how we're gonna do it. It's a mystery to me. Oh, we got the shout out for Nyabi. We got Nyabi shout out. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen, Dan. But it is what it is. Anyway. Everyone needs to follow right meow. Everyone needs to follow right meow. Nyabi is a streamer. Nyabi is a streamer. Nyabi is another VTuber on Twitch. I got raided from 2 Twitch streamers. They came and brought me their communities. Thank you so much for bringing me your communities, by the way. Da 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 da. Alright, Noel. What? Okay, anyway. Poppy is impopably cool. Impopably cool. That's a pretty bad pun. I love it. I'm good with that pun. That's a good pun. Anyway, Dan's working hard today. Dan's doing some hard work. Everyone give out a appreciation for Moderator Dan, because Moderator Dan is putting in the work today. Moderator Dan has had his hands full all stream, and he's doing great. He is Commissar, yeah, Moderator Dan. I'm gonna put Moderator Dan in chat too. Let me go grab Moderator Dan and put him in chat. Moderator Dan. Moderator Dan. Dan's the man. We got Pog thing. That's Pog, right? No, that's Komodo hype. I don't know. I don't know things. I'm not. It's Komodo hype is what it's called. I don't know. Someone send aid. I don't know what's going on. Can I? Let's just put that right there. There, it's perfect. We're just screaming at the follower count. We're just full on screams. Although it should be going down soon. It should go down by 2. But that's fine. Been banished from Discord and YouTube too. You got both alt accounts. We got screaming dogs too. Why is the dog screaming? Why is the Komodo screaming? Why is everything screaming? Why am I screaming? I have questions. I have questions and I have no answers for them, and I'm never gonna get answers for them because I'm not good at asking the question. What the dog doing? Scream is default state. Scream is a state for sure, but I don't feel like it's the default state. Wop 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 wop. Okay, we'll put that back up in the corner. Put that up in the corner, and we'll switch it to be smug. No, we'll switch it to be wow. Wow. Oh, we can put the wow over here. Wow. Now we'll put it back up in the corner. Do you know that hiccuping is the default state of humans? I don't feel like that's right. Cause like that doesn't make sense to me. My brain doesn't like that. My brain refuses to accept this. My dog is crying again. Why is he crying? Why he be like this? He be a crier. It's only 7 o'clock. I don't know why he's crying. Usually he doesn't, he's not scheduled to go out for another at least 30 minutes, so I don't know why he's so upset. But we're just gonna give him some head scratches and hopefully that takes care of the situation. Hiccuping is the default state of humans. He's a little baby man. He's a baby for sure. He's shaking right now. He's shaking with anticipation. I don't know what he's anticipating, but he's shaking with it. Shake, 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 shake. I shake too. Shake, 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 shake. Make my hair cowlick bounce in the wind. Okay, that's enough, Tippy. No. I should have brought a spray bottle up here. That's what I should have did. Are you asking if I'm friends with Nabi? Is that what we're trying to ask? Are you asking if I'm friends? Because I am friends with Niabi. I'm friends with Niabi and I'm friends with Popstar. I'm friends with both of them. Both of them are good friends of mine. I like them both. The slime and the cat. They are both good. But I think Niabi had to raid and run, which is totally fine. Totally makes sense. Happens. Poppy is friend-shaped? Poppy is friend-shaped. Poppy is penguin-shaped. Are penguins friends? Penguins must be friends, because Poppy is penguin-shaped. Princess and Yobstar. I have lots of VTubing friends nowadays. I never used to have lots of VTubing friends, but now I have lots of VTubing friends, and they're my friends. And we're gonna quit the game, and we VTube together and stuff and things. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. All right, now we have Confident Kurt back on. Yeah, another name to add on to the list with Princess Pogstar. Ah, God. What do we do? My dog is... Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I'm back and I might have solved the problem. I don't know. The problem lives on, I'm sure. Hi, Here was there. Waving emotes. We love the wavy. I love the Poppy wavy emote. Holiday weekend wasn't a holiday weekend. It was the holiday weekend. What holiday are you talking about? What holiday did you have? There are different holidays, different places, but Thanksgiving. But that was like a week ago, wasn't it? That was like a full week ago. Oh, I guess it would have been the weekend, the holiday weekend. My timeline is all messed up. When was Thanksgiving? Yeah, I guess Thanksgiving was it the 27th? Last Thursday. Okay, so it was the 27th. All right. So we've only had one weekend since Thanksgiving. So I guess, yeah. A rec-free holiday weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I did. You did yours on Saturday? We did that a couple times in my family as we've had Thanksgiving on like the day before, the day after, whatever day we all had off from work is the day that we would do it. Because my mom worked in the hospital and they don't get days off when they want them. They get them when they are given them. You don't get to ask for Thanksgiving off. It just happens. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it does happen, it does happen. And you just get over it. Have a good dinner, Princess Popstar. I hope you had a good stream. Well, you already said you had a good stream. Have an awesome evening. Get some water. Get some food. Get some rest. Goodbye. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community over here. Bucket Snake. Kami also going in with the wave. Wave. Alright. So we were talking about backdrop, which we said we wanted to get one. Gotta get Jet 2. Okay, good luck. Goodbye, Dan. I read good luck. Goodbye, Dan. Goodbye, Noelle. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Princess Popstar. Goodbye, folks who are leaving. Hello, everybody who's here. Before you go. What? I'm getting ready to go, too, honestly. What if we did a collab stream where I designed your interior? I don't know. We'll have to think about that more moving on. Like we set it up on stream. I don't know. That will be a thing that we have to talk over. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Bye-bye! Alright, and we're gonna go find someone to raid. Because I've run out of things to yap about. At least for today. I always find more things to yap about in the future. But for today, we've run out of yaps. And I'm not seeing anybody that I want to raid. Maybe we're just not going to raid today. Yap about car wrecks? Certainly not. I do not want to do that. That is not something we want to yap about. Alright, yeah, there's nobody on that I want to raid right now. And I'm not in the mood to find somebody new. So we're not gonna raid today. I'm not gonna be sticking around, so if I'm not sticking around, I don't like to raid new people, because I feel bad raiding and dashing on new people. But for today, we are going to call the stream. And we will come back. I don't know if we're coming back tomorrow. I usually don't stream Fridays. We'll see if I stream Friday or not. It's all... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You all know that I don't know what I'm doing. We're all aware of this, right? We're all on the same page. I don't know what I'm doing at any given moment. I have no idea what's going on or where I am or how everything is happening. We're all on the same page about that, right? Nobody here thinks I have my stuff together, right? Because I don't have my stuff together. I am a mess. Stay safe on those potentially icy streets. Well, it sounds like you didn't have a good weekend, but I hope you are okay. And, yeah, we're not raiding out. I keep feeling like I'm about to say raid out, but we're not raiding, so we're not raiding out. All right, so we're just heading out. Yeah, we're heading out. Okay, that's how we'll word it. All right, thank you so much for coming, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you all next time, either tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know which. We'll find out later. Okay, goodbye.